Have you ever met someone who barely speaks, yet somehow understands everything happening around them? They notice the tension in a room before anyone says a word. They sense when someone is hiding their true feelings. They pick up details that everyone else completely misses. While most people assume quiet individuals are shy, uninterested, or socially awkward, psychology suggests something very different. In many cases, people who talk less actually observe more. Their silence isn't emptiness, it's awareness. Today, we'll explore why quiet observers often notice things others don't, how their brains process information differently, and why silence can be one of the greatest hidden strengths a person can possess. Let's begin. Number 1. They spend more time watching than speaking. Most conversations involve two activities, talking and observing. The more you talk, the less you can attention to what's happening around you. Quiet people naturally spend less energy expressing their thoughts and more energy absorbing information. While others focus on what they'll say next, quiet observers focus on facial expressions, body language, tone of voice, and subtle emotional signals. This creates a powerful advantage. They often understand situations more clearly because they're gathering more data before forming conclusions. Instead of reacting immediately, they watch. And in a world full of constant noise, observation becomes a rare skill. Number 2. They notice body language others miss. Research consistently shows that a large portion of human communication happens non-verbally. People reveal their emotions through posture, eye contact, gestures, and micro-expressions. Most people are too distracted to notice these signals. Quiet observers aren't. They may notice someone's forced smile. They may detect discomfort hidden behind confidence. They may see nervous habits, shifts in posture, or subtle changes in tone. These small clues tell stories that words often hide. That's why quiet people frequently seem unusually perceptive. They aren't reading minds, they're reading behavior. Number 3. They listen to understand, not just respond. Many people listen with one goal, preparing their next response. They're waiting for their turn to speak. Quiet observers do the opposite. They listen carefully without rushing to interrupt. This allows them to hear details others overlook. They remember specific phrases, they catch contradictions, they notice changes in someone's story over time. Because they focus on understanding rather than impressing, they gain deeper insight into people and situations. True listening is a superpower, and quiet people often master it naturally. Number 4. Their minds process information more deeply. Silence creates space for reflection. Instead of constantly expressing every thought, quiet individuals often spend more time analyzing information internally. They connect patterns, they compare experiences, they think about cause and effect. This deeper processing helps them notice relationships between events that others may miss. While someone else sees isolated moments, quiet observers often see the bigger picture. Their minds are constantly making connections beneath the surface. That's why their observations can sometimes seem surprisingly accurate. Number 5. People reveal more around quiet individuals. Here's an interesting psychological phenomenon. When someone remains calm and silent, others often feel compelled to fill the silence. People talk more, they reveal more, they share information they never intended to share. The quiet observer doesn't need to ask dozens of questions. Others naturally provide the answers. Silence can act like a magnet for information. The less a person talks, the more opportunities they have to learn what others are thinking. This is one reason many skilled negotiators, investigators, and therapists use strategic silence. Number 6. They are less distracted by the need for attention. Many people focus heavily on how they're being perceived. They worry about sounding smart, funny, confident, or interesting. Quiet observers often experience less pressure to constantly perform socially. As a result, more mental energy remains available for observation. Instead of thinking, "How do I look?" they're thinking, "What's really happening here?" That shift in attention makes a big difference. Observation thrives when the ego becomes quiet. Number 7. They notice emotional energy. Some people can walk into a room and immediately sense tension, excitement, anxiety, or discomfort. Quiet observers are often highly sensitive to emotional environments. Because they're paying attention rather than dominating the conversation, they become aware of emotional shifts very quickly. They notice who feels excluded, they notice hidden conflict, they notice when someone's mood suddenly changes. This emotional awareness often makes them appear wiser beyond their years. They understand what people feel, even when those feelings remain unspoken. Number 8. They learn from everyone. Talkative people often teach. Quiet people often learn. Every interaction becomes a source of information. They observe different personalities, they study behavior patterns, they watch how people react under pressure, success, failure, happiness, and stress. Over time, these observations create a vast library of human knowledge. Without realizing it, quiet observers become students of human nature, and the lessons they learn can be incredibly valuable. Number 9. They are comfortable with silence. Many people fear silence. They rush to fill every quiet moment with words. Quiet observers understand something important. Silence isn't empty, it's informative. In silence, people reveal discomfort. In silence, emotions become visible. In silence, hidden truths often emerge. Because they aren't afraid of quiet moments, they gain access to information others miss entirely. What feels awkward to some becomes insightful to them. Number 10. Observation creates wisdom. Knowledge comes from information. Wisdom comes from observation. Quiet observers collect thousands of small details over time. They notice patterns in relationships. They notice habits that lead to success. They notice behaviors that cause problems. Eventually, these observations transform into wisdom. That's why some of the quietest people in a room can also be the most insightful. Their strength isn't speaking the most, it's understanding the most. Conclusion. Being quiet doesn't mean having nothing to say. Sometimes it means seeing more than everyone else. While the world often celebrates loud voices, real understanding frequently develops in silence. Quiet observers notice body language, emotions, patterns, contradictions, and hidden truths that others overlook. Their silence isn't weakness, it's awareness, it's attention, it's perception. So if you've ever been told you're too quiet, remember this: the people who speak the least are often the ones who understand the most. Because while others are busy talking, they're busy noticing. And sometimes, noticing changes everything. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Are you a quiet observer? Let us know below.